Good morning. This is Pastor Bill Crane of Faith Church of the Nazarene. We gather today on Good Friday, about 10 a.m. In this moment, we can remember that Jesus has already been on the cross for an hour. Jesus had been nailed to the cross by the Roman soldiers as they were carrying out Pilate's order and the wishes of the Roman, not only the Roman leader, but of the Jewish leaders as well. Do you remember Jesus' reaction to those who were crucifying him? Jesus tells us in Luke chapter 23, beginning with verse 32. Two others, both criminals, were led out to be executed with him. When they came to a place called the Skull, they nailed him to the cross. And the criminals were also crucified, one on his right and one on his left. Jesus said, "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing." The crowd watched. And the leaders scoffed. "He saved others. Let him save himself if he is really God's Messiah, the chosen one." The soldiers mocked him too by offering him a drink of sour wine. They called out to him, "If you are the King of the Jews, save yourself." A sign was fastened above his head which read, "This is the King of the Jews." Now, did you hear as I read Jesus' response to those who were crucifying him? You remember those words, "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing"? Jesus, while he's being crucified, prays for the forgiveness of the very ones who are crucifying him. "Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing." Jesus is willing to forgive the Roman soldiers who were assigned the task of crucifying him. Did they really know what they were doing? Did they know who Jesus really was? That they were crucifying the Son of God? The Roman centurion only realizes who Jesus is, that he's not an ordinary person after Jesus' death. But Jesus is willing to forgive them. The Jewish leaders were very involved with seeking Jesus' death. They were obviously not willing to accept Jesus as their Messiah. But did they really know what they were doing? Killing the very one their own prophets had predicted would come for them in fulfillment of Scripture? But I believe Jesus was praying even for their forgiveness as well. So is it possible that if Jesus was willing to forgive those who were crucifying him while they were doing it, that Jesus might be willing to forgive you and me for the sins that we've committed as well? Remember Jesus' words, "Forgive them, for they don't know what they are doing." Today, let me invite you to join us again as we go through each hour, remembering Jesus' words from the cross.